Hello guys and welcome to another solo leveling rise video. In this one I would like to show my luck on drawing. On a previous video I did show my luck about 1 month ago. I think it's time to update it again to compare it with the previous one to see if I was as lucky or less lucky and see what was my pull rate of SSRs within, well, from that point in time until today. Yeah, so let's get started. So first let's start with my draw history. I'm going to go from the last point where I was taking um, where I registered my luck, as so to say, in my previous banner. Oh, I pulled I did a temple for min. Did forgot about that one. Was a rage temple. But well, okay, so now we're nearing where I left. Okay, so I believe this was the last time. I will double check on my previous video. I'll be right back. Yep, double check. So now I will start from the 28th, and as you can see, the next 10 pool. So as you can see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So the next 10 pool I got an Alicia, and then the next 10 pool 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 I got nothing, and then the next one 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So in the last 30 pools of the Alicia of the Cha banner, I got 2 SSRs. You can see how luck can be crazy sometimes. I will show you what is luck. Please don't get salty, please don't hate me, because it's just how it is. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you get unlucky. I think in the Alicia banner I got unlucky, but let's continue seeing. So now we have 30 pulls on the Cha banner with 2 SSRs. That is an incredible pull rate, yeah? Now let's see with Alicia. So 5, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55. Okay, at about 59 I got the PT. So I got the rate up, and it was Alicia. It was supposed to be Alicia because I got Wojin Chul. Yeah, so that's 1 SSR. I will count the exact pulls later, but let's say I got 1 SSR on Alicia Blanche in about 60 pulls. And then let's start with this 1 2 3 4 5 6. So 16, 26, 36, 46, 56, 66, 67. So at the 6, as you can see, I'm not having good luck anymore. Yeah, I'm getting things right as like almost speedy. Yeah, so there at 67ish, let's say I got Alicia Blanche, and then I did I think it was a 10 pool. 1 2 3, yeah, it was a 10 pool for main, trying to get main rage pool, but well, still works for the PD of Alicia. So let's say 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. I got Seo. Yeah, so that's another SSR with Seo. And now I almost don't have pools, and this is where I started creating a lot of pools, like doing missions, getting tickets here and there, doing completing rate up draws. Completing chapters so that I could get the rate up draws, completing reputation levels, doing weeklies, doing all that stuff. I also have videos about how to maximize your draw rate if you want to see them. But this is where I started exploiting my account so that I could have a few more draws, so that I could get another PT, because I knew that I was going to get Alice in the PT because it was guaranteed now. I lost the 50-50, now it's the guaranteed now, yeah? And as you can see, there are 6 pages left. So that means I didn't get that lucky, yeah? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5. This was my last pull. And as you can see, this is how I got Alicia. So that's my rate up draw history. I will do the summary now so I can show you how many draws I did and how many SSRs I got. Well, there you have it, guys. About 300 summons done in comparison to the previous month. It's not as good, but I think that that's what it's going to happen, as in every month you will have even less summons. The first month was crazy because you had all these chapter completion essences that you were getting, etc. Then on the second month, I exploited all the trophies that I could get, and I also did all the chapters that I could, so I gained a lot of extra tickets. Now, from now on, it's kind of dry months where I will depend a lot on the currency that I get through the mail and maybe new chapters, hopefully, or maybe even advancing on reverse chapters. But still, it's not such a horrible thing. I think I'm doing pretty well on the account, so I don't think I need to draw anymore unless this new unit works like A0 Min. So A0 Min is really good. So if I can get her A0 and she works just like that, then maybe I would pull for her. But we'll see. For now, I don't see the need to draw. I can only build 3 characters right now, and I will focus on that. As for rate up draws, let me do the same. So this is where I stopped last time at 853 on the 24th. Let me start counting from here. So this is 3 summons, then 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna scroll fast and then calculate by myself so that you can see all my pulls, yeah? So now I'll be right back with the calculations. And there you have it, guys. 6 SSRs in 280 summons. That's quite average. That's pretty good. That's a standard luck in my opinion. If you get every 40 summon as an SSR, it's good. In the Alicia one, I didn't get lucky, but in this one, it's okay. As you can see, I did get 2 min. That was the luckiest I've got. And then the A3 Moonshadow, which was on top of A3 Plum. To me, that was like peak moment. Like that. It's like getting an A3 character. It's the same thing. Actually, it feels even better because those weapons have helped me a lot, not only in game progression but also in power of destruction. I wish I would have chosen Scythe maybe because it's more relatable to people, so people use Scythe more. And I could have had, let's say, better examples for people, but I think Moonshadow is easier to use. I chose it because I also like the weapon. And I got lucky with it, thank God. So, yeah, I'll keep using it because it's a really good weapon. Yeah, that's about it for custom draw. I am pulling every time I get draws. I wouldn't advise that. So try to not do that every month. Just save. Sometimes you will get things like Cha in the rate up list. So don't go too crazy about it. Try to save your custom draws for when a character that you are able to build appears, and that way you might get lucky and get a copy or 2 of those. Yeah. So there you have it, guys. Here are some additional numbers to see the difference between month 1 and month 2. I mean, there's still 6 days left for month 2, but still, I think it's good enough to show a comparison. On month 1, I would expect to have so many draws. Or well, let's say this is the maximum amount of draws you would get as a new player, and then on the following up months it would reduce drastically, like 50% loss, something like that. Month 2 was more of a try hard month for me, so I got a lot of trophies, so I got a lot of essence stones, and I also got a lot of tickets from completing the hard chapters. So that month I was able to draw not as much obviously as month 1. Like you can see the difference is almost it's 200 plus tickets. So I will never be able to do that again probably. So saving every month is the smart thing to do. I would recommend you to go on a pace of, let's say, 1 character pool every 2 months, or every month 1 and then another month don't, because as you can see, this was with tryharding for trophies. Next month, I won't be able to try hard for trophies. That would probably mean at least, let's say, 100 pulls less, something like that. Remember also that this month we got so many freebies from the developers, and we don't know when that's going to stop. So, anyways, again, hope this was insightful. If you have any questions, write them in the comment descriptions. If you are salty, write it as well. I love it when people are salty and they say, "Ah, you this, you that." It's funny. Anyways, If you like these kinds of videos, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.